Yes. What's going on, my trading addicts? We are here again. If you're new to my channel, my name is Ben, aka Day Trading Addict, and thank you for stopping by. What I do over here, I help struggling traders take their trading to the next level. I have 14 years of experience, so you definitely want to check out the content that's on this channel, all right? So today we're going to talk about why scalping or trading was so hard in the beginning for me. And I'm going to talk about the thing that really helped me see the market much clearer. And I know it's going to help you guys that's watching, all right? So let's go. All right, so in the beginning, when I was first, scalping the market and I was trying to just basically make profits, I was obsessed with the trend, okay? Because you hear it all the time, the trend is your friend, don't go against the trend, make sure you trade with the trend, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I love the trend, but I was so obsessed with the trend to the point where it really hurt my trading because I didn't understand the other states that the market basically creates on a daily basis. So I was all about the trend. All of my strategies that I created, it was based on the trend. And I would do good for a little bit, and the next thing you know, I'm getting chopped up. And I realized something is wrong. Trading with the trend works really good if you are investing, but if you really want to day trade every single day, it's going to be very hard to actually find good trending markets every single day. So I had to really dig deep and find out what was going on with my trading. And I was losing a lot of money. So I decided to take screenshots, right, of the day when I was trading. So my day starts at 9:30 a.m., right, all the way to 4 p.m. Eastern time, right? Now, I'm not trading all day, but that's where it starts. It starts at 9:30 and it ends at 4 o'clock. So what I did was I took a lot of screenshots of just 9:30 all the way to 4 o'clock, and I was studying the market. And I realized that the market doesn't trend, every single day. And I realized that we have at least 5 main different states that the market is always changing back and forth into different states. And what I did was I wrote down, the different states, and basically I came up with 5 different states. So we're going to talk about those different states today. And I believe that that will help you understand the market much better and you could trade much better. So what are the 5 different states? Number 1, we have a trending state. Number 2, we have a reversal state. Number 3, we have a breakout state. Number 4, we have a pullback state. And number 5, we have a ranging state. And I'm going to go over those different states right now with you, okay? So you can understand, the market doesn't act the same every single day. And you have to understand these different states, because what I used to do was I always used to look for trends, and I used to get caught up when the market was ranging, or I used to get caught up when the market is reversing, or I used to get caught up if the market is breaking out. And I didn't know. All I was thinking about is I have to trade with the trend. I have to trade with the trend. And when you trade like that, guys, it's going to be very, very hard for you to be a profitable trader, because those other different states is going to confuse you and you're just going to lose a lot of money. So let's go to the first state I want to talk about, which is the trending state. Okay, so let's go. So when it comes to trending states, I realized that there are really 2 different type of trends, right? It's a strong trend, and then there's a wide trend. And I'm going to show you guys examples right now. So right here, we have a nice strong trend. The market is going up. And usually you can tell if you maybe plot a 20 moving average or even a 50 moving average, and the market is hitting that moving average. So right now we have a 20 moving average on the chart, and you can just see, every time the market is hitting that 20 moving average, it's just basically going up. It's a strong trend. It doesn't want to, reverse and go down. So that's one type of trend, right? And then we have another trend where I call it maybe a semi-trend or a wide trend. And I'm gonna show you guys a quick example right now. So here's a wide trend right here, guys. And usually the wide trend is good for buyers and sellers. So you can actually buy, right, the trend to the downside. And when it gets to the highs, you can actually sell. So you can play both sides when it comes to this wide trend. Now, these type of trends, you can plot a nice channel to the highs and the lows, right? And you can play, the channel back and forth. So you have the market basically selling off right here, right? And you can buy right here. See the market, buyers coming in. And then also when it comes to the channel, you see we have a nice double top. You can sell right here, and then right here we start to level out right here. Nice triple bottom. You can buy right here, and then when it gets to the high of the channel, right, you can become a seller, and then vice versa. We see buyers come in, become a buyer. So this type of trend is usually a trend where buyers and sellers can actually make money, right? The strong trend I showed you guys before is just really buyers buying up the market. It's hardly pulling back, and it's really strong. It's not really trying to sell off, okay? So I want you guys to understand the difference, because a lot of traders don't really understand the difference when it comes to these different type of trends, okay? So let's go to the next state, which is the reversal state, all right? So let's go. Now, this is the reversal state, right? And you know, remember what I said before, guys, I was really, really obsessed with the trend. Every time I saw the market going up or going down, I thought it was a trend. So I would just look to buy with the trend. So let me show you guys a good example right here. So a lot of times I didn't really, you know, understand support and resistance. Again, I was just really focused on the trend. The market was going up, I got to buy. The market's going down, I got to sell. So right here, we have a nice trend, right, going up. And if I saw this back in the days, I would buy this right here, and next thing you know, I'll get stopped out. I would try buy right here, and this looks like a nice break even, right? So I'll probably get out, and then I will buy once again right here, right? And next thing you know, the market drops and then keeps selling off. And again, I didn't really understand. Right here, we have what? Resistance. So I didn't really understand support and resistance, and I didn't understand that you really can't buy right at resistance. You have to see a lot of buyers break that resistance if you really want to buy, okay? So here's another example where the market is trending down, and I would see this right here, and I would start to sell right here, right? Because I'm waiting for the trend. I'm waiting for the market to tell me that the market's in a trend, and I'm looking to sell. So I will sell right here, I'll get stopped out. I will sell again right here, and I'll get stopped out. Again, not knowing that right here, guys, you know, we are finding support. So you have to understand when the market is going to reverse. Now, there are different reversal patterns. Right now, we only just talking about support and resistance, okay? But you have, you know, head and shoulder patterns. You have double bottoms, triple tops. So you have to understand these different patterns and different support and resistance, because if you don't, and you are a trader that's only looking for the trend, the market is really going to shake you out and take your money, and you're going to lose a lot of money trading that way. So right here we have resistance, right? So you want to wait to see if sellers is going to come around this area. So you can take a short right here, and that will be a break even, and then you could take another short right here, and you can actually ride this baby all the way down right near support. Now, you have to understand this in real time, you know, because you don't want to be, you know, a trader that says, oh man, I thought the market was bullish, but now I see, yes, it was reversing. No, you have to understand it when the market is live, and you have to attack. So again, right here, we have the market going down, okay, creating this nice double bottom right here, right at support. So you want to be a buyer. You can buy as soon as you see nice bullish candles, or you can wait for it to break this structure high right here and, you know, wait for that continuation. So this is another, you know, good example of a reversal trade. Okay, so make sure you understand these different states. So let's go to the next state, and the next state is the breakout state. So let's go. So when it comes to breakouts, you have a lot of different breakouts. Today we're going to talk about, you know, when the market is ranging and it finally breaks out that range. But you do have other breakouts, right? So let's go right here. We have the market, you know, in this range right here, and it finally breaks the high right here. Now I want you to notice how it broke the high. It broke it with a lot of volume. You see this big candle right here? That's what you really want when it comes to a breakout. Now, sometimes I don't just buy the breakout at the high. Sometimes I do, only if I see some confirmation that I like. But, you know, what you can do is you can do two things. If you see volume coming in, you can, you know, play that breakout right here. Or what you can do is you can wait for a pullback. And that's the next state that we are going to talk about, the pullback state, right? So the pullback state, the key to a pullback, guys, is you have to make sure it goes to a key level, right? You don't want to just take any pullback. So right here, the market pulled back, and, you know, you don't really want to take a buy right here, even though it went up a little bit, but you just don't want to do that. It's best to wait for it to come at a key level. Right here, we had resistance. Now this resistance turned into what? Support. So we have support right here. So it's best for the market to pull back to a key area like support or resistance, right? And then you look for a nice, pattern that you like, or some buying coming in, and then you take that buy to the upside. So right here, we have another example of a pullback, right, at a key level. This key level is a nice demand level right here, and you're looking to buy the market. You can get in and you can put your stop loss below the zone, or you can wait for your favorite candlestick or pattern, and you can get in, right, and ride that baby to the upside. So that is the key when it comes to pullback. You don't want to just take any pullback, right? You make sure it's at a key level. Now, another thing about pullbacks is you have to understand where the trend is at. Is the trend stressed out or mature to the point where, it's been trending for a long time? If that's the case, you do not want to buy late in the trend. I see a lot of new traders, a lot of rookie traders buy too late. So right here, you have the market going up, right? Pulling back, going up, pulling back. Let me erase all this so you guys can see. Basically, the market going up, pulling back, going up, pulling back, going up, pulling back, right? Going up again. And then this is where a lot of new traders will get in because they see, okay, now, the market is trending. Let me get in. No, guys, you have to get in as soon as the market starts to trend. You don't want to be late to the party. So you see the market going down. Now you say, okay, it's at a key level. Let me buy right here. And then you get stopped out. And then you start to buy again, and then you get stopped out again. And then you buy again, and then it goes up a little bit, boom, you get stopped out again. So you have to understand you can't be late in the trend when it comes to pullbacks, right? So please make sure you understand that. So let's go to the last state, which is the ranging state. So let's go. Okay, so this is the ranging state right here, guys. And when you're looking at a ranging market, you're basically looking at the market bouncing back and forth at support and resistance, right? And you're looking to take advantage of that. Now, the market is not like picture perfect every single time. So don't expect the market to go exactly to support and bounce. It goes exactly to resistance and sell off. Don't expect that, guys, right? Sometimes it will break the lows a little bit, right? And then go back up. So you have to understand that, right? The market's not going to just exactly stop at support or resistance. So right here, we have a little break, and then it finally goes up, right? And then notice how we have resistance right here, and then it broke it just a little bit, right? And then it finally went back down. Now, this right here is support. Now, notice how it came back down to this support, broke it a little bit, created a nice little double bottom, and then we went back up. So you have to understand, okay, the market will do that. So you don't want to get caught up to the point where you're going to buy, the highs right here, and then next thing you know, the market starts to reverse on you. Or you don't want to get caught up. You see a lot of selling right here, and you sell right here, and then the market starts to reverse on you, guys. Don't do that. When it comes to breaking out, again, remember what I told you guys, it's best to wait for the market to break that support or break that resistance with a lot of volume, right? So you want to see, boom, a lot of volume, break that resistance, and then you can probably look for a pullback for that continuation. But right here, we're just playing support and resistance. And again, don't worry about if it breaks support or resistance a little bit. You can still attack it and continue to trade it back and forth. So these are the 5 different main states I look for every single day when it comes to the market, because they show up every single day. And again, the reason why trading was so hard for me in the beginning, because I was only looking for trends. So every time I saw a lot of buying, I would buy. Every time I saw a lot of selling, I would sell. I wouldn't think about, breakouts. I wouldn't think about, support and resistance and other things that's going to, be in the way. So guys and girls, please make sure that you understand these different states and don't be one of those guys and girls that's out here pulling their hair, because believe it or not, 2020 and 2021, we had a crazy bull market. So a lot of people were just pressing buy and the market was just going up, right? And now the market is changing and a lot of people can't really trade. They like, oh my gosh, it was so easy back in 2020 and 2021. And now, I'm just, banging my head, but they don't understand the different states. And I had to really dig deep when it comes to the market. So I hope you guys understand that you're lucky to get this information for free so you can actually improve your trading. All right. So guys and girls, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, hit that like button. hit that subscribe button, and also join my free Telegram group where I post motivational videos and exclusive discounts for my trading program. And if you don't have my trading program by now, please make sure you check that out, because I do have a July 4th sale going on. So please take advantage of that. All my information is below in the description. If you have a question, please comment below, because I try to answer all your guys' questions. Thanks a lot for your time, and please have a great day.